Dealing with uncertainty. When I say pause, I'd like you to get a piece of paper and a pen, pencil, whatever, and come right on back. So hit pause, go grab those, and I'll see you in a second. For the next minute or so, we are going to draw a spiral, starting from the center of the page and working our way outward to the edge of the page. The only rules are these. You can only make one line during this time, and you have to make sure your line does not touch itself as you're going around. This is an exercise in concentration and keeping your hands steady. Now, let's begin. While we're making this spiral, you'll notice that this might be harder than you realized, and that's alright, it's supposed to be. We can't anticipate how the next rotation of our line is going to look, and making a perfectly curved symmetrical spiral may not be possible after a while. But for this exercise, let's keep going and let's keep rolling with the punches here. If we mess up a little bit, we get to smooth it over in the next go-around on the spiral. Keep the pen to paper and keep moving forward. Alright, let's bring our spiral work to a close. Put your pen down and take a look at your work. It might not be what you had in your mind's eye when we started. We had to give ourselves to a time period of uncertainty, and to take on a task where we might have made mistakes along the way. And that's totally okay. You can keep this work of art for later, or you can throw it away. But the cool thing about this exercise is this. Once we make a small mistake, even halfway through the process, we have to keep going. Despite the uncertainty, we carried on and ended up making a unique piece of art in the process. One small change in the middle ends up shaping the changes in the shapes of that spiral, and sometimes in a way, looks pretty interesting. And while we can't make everything perfect in the wake of uncertain times, the inevitable imperfections can end up creating a unique piece of work in the end.